Did you know that the oldest rap music recorded was by a Japanese musician named Angelo Kawakami? Hi, all you dreamers of the world. Kasumi Mando here, the virtual singer-songwriter and producer, and it's time for a review of this classic J-pop album, Angelo Kawakami Group's Opo Style Revived, live from Paris Exposition, 1900. And yes, you heard it right, this is the oldest rap music recorded. It was recorded back in 1900. This is also the oldest music recorded by Japanese musicians in history. This is as far as you can go back to listen in terms of all Japanese music historically. Now check it out. Angelo Kawakami was born on February 8, 1864 and died on November 11, 1911. Angelo was a revolutionary figure in the 19th century in Japan. He was a singer, actor, and a political satire comedian. Imagine Trevor Noah in Japan in the 1900s, who also raps about his rage against the Japanese government. Sparking strident calls for democracy, he joined Japan's Liberal Party at the age of 18. Soon, his scurrilous tongue and subversive speeches were getting him into trouble. He was arrested time and time again. 180 times in all, he bragged once. At 19, he was banned from speaking in public in Kyoto for a year and from using the name Liberty Kid. He also went to prison 6 times. He eventually became the disciple of Rakugo master in Tokyo. Rakugo is a traditional Japanese form of comedic storytelling. It's a minimalistic performance where a single storyteller sits on the stage and captivates the audience with a monologue using just a fan and a cloth as props. His master Tobei Katsura came up with a monologue that is more like a song, and when you listen to it, it really sounds like rap music using traditional Japanese. This was the beginning of Opo Style songs. Angelo changed the lyrics of the song into more of a political satire and performed with a group of actors telling the story, making Opo famous in Japan. On the stage, while a rhythmic Japanese shamisen guitar strummed, he spat out the words in a husky rapid-fire pattern, improvising verses as he went along. He sneered at the government, the rich, and the kind of people who dressed in the Western clothes, aped Western ways, and spent all their money on geisha. The catchy chorus, Opo, imitated the sound of a bugle or a trumpet. Then he came up with the dream that he wanted to showcase his group stage performance in America, which he eventually did. And after their performances in the US in the year 1900, they were invited to perform at the Paris Exposition in France. It was here that this album was recorded by the EMI record company. The first known recording of human sound was made by the Parisian inventor Edward Leon Scott on April 9, 1860. So this was still the time when recording music was not the norm in the world, and this became the first known recording of Japanese music. Angelo's story is pretty well known in Japan amongst historians. It became the subject of major TV dramas in the 80s.
民権運動を制し、オッペケペー武士と共に躍り出た男、川上音次郎。政府は我々に歌一つ歌っちゃいけんっていうのか。
If you watched my third J-pop classic album review, I covered the musician Tui Tori who revived Japanese ancient music. Being a historian of Japanese music himself, Tui Tori performs Opo music on his stage. Here's a live clip of Tui Tori playing the Opo.
は知らないがおつむは当世の即発で言葉は開花の看護にてみそかのことはに亀抱いて不似合いだおよしなさい何にも知らずに知った顔むやみに西洋を鼻にかけ日本酒なんぞは飲まれないビールにブランデベルモット腹にもなれない洋食をやたらと食うのも負け惜しみ内緒でそーっとヘロついて真面目な顔してコーヒー飲むおかしいねおかしいねおっぴけぺっぽぺっぽっぽ
It was incredible for me to find out this kind of artist existed in my own country of Japan. That there was an artist who used music and was spitting bars to combat against the authoritarian government, while hip-hop's roots were firmly planted in the streets of Bronx in the 1970s. You could say that the spirit of rap music stretches back to ancient times. OPKP's legacy extends beyond its historical significance. It serves as a reminder that the art of rap, with its focus on rhythm, rhyme, and social commentary, transcends geographical and cultural boundaries. It's a testament to the universality of human expression, where music evolves and adapts, but the core desire to tell stories and connect with an audience remains constant. This is the volume 4 of the J-Pop Classic Album Review, and I am planning to do 100 classic J-Pop album reviews, the album that played an important role in the development of J-Pop music, or ones that are quintessential to understanding the culture of Japanese pop music. I'll be back soon. Hope you have a great day and are taking a step closer to your dreams.